Capone Tone here, and welcome to part 3 of my Back to the Future the Game Episode 2 walkthrough. We're now back in 1986, saved Arthur McFly in 31, and prevented Marty's fading.
Well, everything looks okay.
Are you sure?
See, McFly residence. So, want to come in? Maybe hang out a while? I want my dad to see for himself that you're still around.
I'd love to, Marty, but
You've got to go. I understand, Doc. You've got a life to lead, kids to raise and all that.
no, I've got to go to the bank and stop that estate sale you told me about.
Oh,
You go find your pop. I'll be back within the hour.
see you soon, Doc. All right.
So everything looks back to normal. So we think.
Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key.
Please, not now. Tomorrow. Give me another day.
Uh-oh. Doesn't matter what you say.
It's Marty, Dad. Open up.
Marty? No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
It doesn't matter.
What are you talking about? What's the matter, Dad? Are you in trouble or something?
This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone! Haven't we suffered enough?
Mom. Mom, it's Marty, Mom. Open up.
It sounds like Marty, but it must be a trick.
Mom!
Go away. Shame on you.
How can I convince you?
Tell me something only Marty would know.
Ah,
And all three of these things Marty knows.
the first time he kissed Mom, it was at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
That's right.
Oh my lord, what are you waiting for, George? Let him in!
Stupid locks. Marty!
Oh
Uh-oh.
my God, Dad. What happened to you?
What do you think happened, butthead?
Aw, shit.
Biff.
I thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
Biff. Whatever's going on, I'm sure we can handle it. Reasonably. Who were they?
Like you don't know Cliff and Riff. What do you think we should do with them, baby bro? What we should have done years ago, big bro.
There's more Tannen offspring.
I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
Wait, I'm trying to process here.
And you ask what you want. Whatever
Where do
interests
these
you.
other Tannens come from?
From a mommy Tannen and a daddy Tannen. It's called the birds and the bugs, butthead.
Now dodge. Dodge right. And land on the box.
I got a question.
Just pick what you
Why
want.
are you guys so pissed at me?
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly. Think back. The thing with the manure truck.
Which one?
Jump.
Hey!
And another thing. What are you guys doing here anyway?
It's that time of the month. Time for Georgie to pay up. We usually take the payment in cash, but this month we can take it out of your hide.
Dodge. Left.
Biff! Wait, does all this have something to do with Kid Tannen?
Pop? What about him?
He was supposed to end up in jail.
Jail? Pop's never spent a day in jail in his life.
Uh-oh.
The Tannen gang's the fifth most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all over the place.
No way.
You don't believe me?
Ah!
No!
Bang! Ha ha! Check it out.
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
That's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob. The third most dangerous crime family in California.
Dodge left. Back on the box.
Tell me, how long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot. Shut up, it's not funny. Someone messes with the Tannen family never lets him forget about it.
Jump.
Ah! Oh!
Here's what I still don't understand.
Oh!
Why can't you pick on somebody else?
We do! We pick on lots of guys. It's kind of our thing.
Dodge back. On the box.
Okay, but... What the hell did you do to my dad?
Your dad's been in that wheelchair since before you were born, butthead. And you better hope he has a spare, cause you're gonna need one in like 3 seconds.
Duck. Damn! Dumbasses. Took them all out. Like
Piece
a
of cake.
I never should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your grandfather.
Huh?
Who's that? Oh man.
Kid?
No one in Hill Valley messes with
is
the
a
Tannen family.
Big ass gun. Doc's here to save the day.
Marty, get in! This timeline's been compromised.
Oh shit.
No kidding!
No kidding. Peace.
Somehow, something we did in 1931 allowed Kid Tannen to escape his date with justice. As a consequence, the Tannens have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years.
Ah, jeez, they robbed the arcade?
We've got to go back to the day Kid Tannen was supposed to be arrested. Figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by the Tannens.
Not an option, Doc. Punch it.
Epic music. That's officially it's the best theme ever in the music business. Ever. Okay. But now back to 1931. Wait for the game to load, but yep. We got to figure out what the hell happened that caused
Okay, Doc,
Tannens.
let's run through this again.
Sometime tonight, Kid Tannen is supposed to be betrayed by his mole, the singer named Trixie Trotter.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
Could be.
Heavy.
In any event,
Heavy.
somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happens, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of the Tannen crime family. We need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go. Is the mustache really necessary?
It's essential. You can't let Kid know that you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
Are you sure you can't come in with me?
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Nondescript.
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
Now this part can be pretty confusing if you don't know where to go, but I'll show you. First, let's head over to Miss Strickland.
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's speakeasy. Am I right?
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah. Can't you tell me the way?
Down. Straight down. The last stop before the inferno. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me.
And you have to listen to this shit.
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care.
Oh, fuck.
What in heaven's name?
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Mike.
Mike? Mr. Corleone, what are you doing in that getup?
It's just
Yeah.
my new look. I'm trying to prove that you can dress like a gangster without being a gangster. You know?
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Einie and I have been up to.
Famous last words. All right. Now where's that speakeasy?
Hey, first we're gonna go talk to Miss Strickland again.
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
Nice song.
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
And you have to listen to it.
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care what people think of you. Of goals that you could name, reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care. You should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
It sounded like ass. But anyway, I think that's all you can say to her right now, but you had to listen to that song.
How's that song going over?
If only I could convince a few of these night owls to stop and listen. Would you like to hear it?
No.
Maybe later.
We'll come back later.
I'll be here all night.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Alright, now since we're done talking to her and listening to her shitty song, we have to go to the speakeasy. But that's going to end part 3 of my Back to the Future Episode 2 walkthrough. If you like our videos, follow us at Facebook at facebook.com/awkwardponers or at Twitter at twitter.com/awkwardponers.